Yo! Hi guys. Sorry I was late. I was trying to film my match reaction for TikTok, so yeah, that's why that was late. But we're a little behind, but that's all right because Real Madrid starts here in 3 minutes, and I want to do a watch along for that. So we're gonna be a little late. That's okay. Let's say hi to everybody in the building. Luca, hi, Aaron, Renee, Ozan, Owen, Warrior. How's it going? How is it going? Yeah, I have a sick taste in my mouth from this one. I absolutely not. I wanted to win. Shocker. I know. I was so excited with what I was seeing in the first half there, and I was proud of the way we were playing and our link up play and the midfield. I was actually really shocked because I was worried about Eriksen starting. I was concerned and didn't understand why Erik ten Hag would drop Rashford after he had been building his confidence. You know, we screamed last season, okay, for Rashford to be dropped because his performances were so poor. And then all of a sudden, Rashford is getting his confidence back and he drops him. So I'm like, what are you doing with the starting lineup? But shockingly enough, the starting lineup held their own. So kudos to them. Eriksen did what he was supposed to do. I was really happy with what I was seeing between Xerxes, Garnacho, and Ahmad. I think that looked really good. Unfortunately, we just couldn't finish our dinner, and we'll get into that. But the starting 11 held their own, okay? And we should have scored at least 2 to 3 goals in that first half. So that was our fault. We shot ourselves in the foot there, you know? Absolutely, we did. Absolutely, we did. So, man, it's crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to post this on Twitter here. What do you guys think about that so far, what I've said? Sorry. I don't think I would hope so. Oh, thanks, Flawless. Thanks for the raid, Flawless. Enjoy the what? Deadwood for another 9 years till. Wow, big up, everybody, big up. Come on in. Thank you, Flawless, for the raid. Yeah. I'm just posting this on X, okay? Glory, 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 Dust United. Yeah, no. We'll talk about it, guys. We'll talk about it. Because, yeah, those subs, there's so many things I want to say about the second half. I'm almost done posting this on X. There's so many things you have to do after a game. Okay, we parked the bus. I wouldn't go that far. You're talking about United? I don't think we parked the bus. So I gave you my thoughts, all right? First half, I was happy. And I feel like the only critique I have is we couldn't finish. All right. And we'll get into a stat that I want to share after I get in the second half. Second half comes. I think we still didn't look terrible because we had the same starting 11, but the change in play and the change in everything, honestly, came with the Rashford Xerxes substitution. And I literally tweeted, I said, Rashford on for Xerxes, that's a choice because it ends up putting Rashford in a position he doesn't like. So Rashford's in the 10. And I'm like, what was the purpose of this? Because Xerxes comes off. I think Bruno in his head understands that link up play is gone. that there's creativity and control that's gone when Xerxes off. So Bruno Fernandes thinks I have to be the hero, and with Rashford coming on, he just flipped a switch and went to straight chaos mode after Xerxes comes off and starts grenade launching, starts just he lost so much control over himself when Xerxes came off, and because of that, he then gave Crystal Palace so many opportunities. I shouldn't say so many, but he gave them more chances to score. I mean, Eze doesn't have those chances without Bruno Fernandes acting crazy. Exactly. But the thing is, it doesn't stop there, because then once Ahmad and Eriksen come off, it gets worse. And I feel like we started the match and you can see growth, you can see potential, you can see a difference in how we play. Erik ten Hag makes subs, and then we revert immediately back to the way that we played last year. And to me, that was the most frustrating thing to watch, is how we just reverted back to who we were last year. You know? It was awful. And in the end, we get 1 point. 1 point. And Crystal Palace isn't great. You know? They're not great. They're not great. There's no reason why we should have lost the game. No reason. Dean Henderson decided to have the match of his life and, prove a point to Manchester United. Whether his point will be heard or not, doesn't really matter. He had a really great game. I think kudos to Onana definitely need to be given, because there have been multiple matches this season that he has kept us in the game mentally, because I think if he doesn't save the pen in that match versus Southampton, and if he doesn't get the double save here, it's a different ball game for us in both of those matches. And I think him being able to stay locked in and make those saves is huge for us. And it's unfortunate that we are relying again on those moments, because I think if Eze scores there, or it's a wrap, You did? I knew we would regret those chances we missed in the first half. No, they weren't. And I think, again, let's get into this, because this is such a crucial stat here that we need to talk about. So if you look at this, I want to zoom in, because I don't know if it's how it looks on that screen. But if you look at this, it feels like a loss, right? The draw feels like a loss. Be sure to hit that like button, by the way. This is huge, okay? I think it's great. Don't get me wrong, that as we're moving forward, we are making these chances, right? Like, oh, shoot. And we're getting these opportunities, because we weren't getting these last year. So I think that alone is a positive, right? The positive is that we are creating, and we're actually putting ourselves in opportunities to get these chances, right? I think now the issue that we're seeing is we don't have the quality enough to finish, okay? And if you look at this is big chances missed in the Premier League as of right now. 5 weeks in, okay? I don't want your apologies, Jez. What are you apologizing for? Being rude? Just kidding. Hi, Aaron. I know. Stormtroopers is right. If you look at the stat, we have 17 big chances missed already. And it's week 5. If you look at second, it's Aston Villa and Liverpool with 12. That's crazy. It's not happening. Crazy. If we can't figure out a way to get that final third together, it's peak for us. It's peak. Hi, Mello. How are you? Big up, everybody. Hit that like button. Thanks for tuning in. But and it's not really that. Like, seeing this and then watching all the games earlier in the day with Chelsea and with Tottenham and Liverpool, and seeing everybody finish and ball out and score, and then we play. And it's always the same thing every time. Like, Hi, Daniel. I hope you enjoy third place. You're not going to leave us. You're not going to leave us. You'll be back. Where are they? Man said I was looking for. Did you say 3-0 for your game versus West Ham? That's shocking to me. Big up, AK, big up. But it's just, I think that's the most frustrating thing, you know? It feels like we lost. It feels like we lost. There's no reason why we shouldn't have scored in that first half. There's no reason. There's no reason. So we shot ourselves in the foot. We lost this game because we couldn't finish, and we lost this game because Erik ten Hag made terrible substitutions. That's it. It's our fault. There's nobody else's fault but ours. And I swear, if Erik ten Hag has the audacity to come out in a post-game match or Bruno Fernandes and say, oh, we had a good game, but it's the small margins, I'm going to lose it. Because I want Erik ten Hag to take accountability. I would rate Erik ten Hag more if he came out and said, yeah, I didn't make the best substitutions. But we know he's not going to say that. Oh, it was the small margins. We had a lot of shots on target, but it was the small margins. No! Your substitutions absolutely killed the game. Killed it. He doubted me. Well done, Palace. We support Palace. And now I'm sitting here upset and just not happy with our performance on the weekend. He's going to say, it's the small margins. How about we talk about your substitution, sir? How about we do that? And I think it was really disheartening too to see the way Bruno reacted. I think our captain, your captain, no matter what club you are, whether you're City, Chelsea, Barcelona, especially these bigger clubs, your captain is supposed to be the one that keeps everyone together. It's supposed to be the person that calms everybody down, that has mental, I don't even know the word I'm trying to say, just like level-headedness, mental level-headedness. And that is not Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is chaos. And seeing him flip a switch when our front line changed was jarring. It was probably the worst part of the day for me, was seeing Bruno Fernandes do that. I don't understand. I think Onana's double save did save the game. Absolutely. I mean, it saved it for us. Thank you, Daniel. What did AK say? I'm not addressing the Diddy comments, okay? I'm not addressing them. But that was really frustrating to see. Was Bruno Fernandes' reaction and his hero ball that we don't need. That's not what you're here for. That's not what you're good at. That's not why. That brings nothing to our team. Rashford came on. Did he even touch the ball? And you know who I feel the worst for is Højlund, because once again, Højlund gets on with players that look terrible in the front line and can't create. So again, Højlund ends up looking terrible because he's with people who are trash in the front line. Now all of a sudden, Højlund's not getting the ball. No Rashi rant. Why would you take off Xerxes and put Rashford in the 10 when he hates that position? I didn't get it. I don't understand. That name is crazy, by the way. That name is wild. But yeah, those subs, and he won't take accountability for it. That's the thing that sucks, is he won't take accountability for the subs that he had. Hi, Flawless. I hope you're doing okay. Big up the chat. And I think Warrior said you rated, so thanks for the raid, I think. Thank you, and I hope you're doing okay after that terrible draw. Yeah. Big up, Flawless. I hope you're doing well. But I want Eric Ten Hag to take accountability for the subs. That's what I want. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You saw it? Yeah, big up, Flawless. The GOAT. The GOAT. I just feel dead inside. I'm so mad. Eric Ten Hag coached a 3-0, but United weren't clinical. He did not coach a 3-0. Did you see those substitutions? I'm sorry, what? Hey, Victor. Thanks for joining. No, it's not back. I'm just more sad because the game just ended, but I'll be fine. This guy. He said, you got a clean sheet, though. That's crazy. Good news about you playing Tottenham is Flawless is going to be a United fan. Nah, Flawless, he's going to be interesting because who's he going to cheer for? His mistress or his main chick? You know? That's why you can't be in these streets like that because there's always a time when they find out about each other, you know? But that's Flawless's problem, not mine. So that's all I got to say there. Yeah, that's true. He would be the ref. Is that what makes you a good coach? Is being bald? Have you watched Eric Ten Hag? Yeah, defense has always been okay. Lisandro Martinez did scare me there for a second with that challenge, but yeah, I'll get over it too. Like, I'm just pissed we got a point. I'm pissed we can't finish our dinner, but it's fine. And I'm pissed about the substitutions, but I'll be fine. Oh, so you have a love triangle with Spurs and United. Okay. All three of you. All three. Fair enough. We'll see who you root for next weekend, okay? We'll see who you root for. Dab, it's true. I'm in the mud. No, he didn't spell it wrong. He was trying to be Jamaican. I got what he was doing. We're on the same page. For once, me and Flawless were on the same page. We could have lost, but we didn't, Tariq. So that's an improvement, I guess. But yeah, let's see how the Real Madrid game is starting. But those are like my thoughts, I guess. I'm not happy. I'm sure most of the United. I'm just going propaganda. We're at propaganda. I don't have any propaganda. What are you talking about? See, this is why Flawless drives me crazy. He just be making things up that aren't true. And then everybody listens to him because they're minions, as Tony said. And then I'm screwed. And me saying all trees, Birdman. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch a Breakfast Club, but I knew what you're doing. Yes, you do. Your Saudi team is winning 3-0. And PayPal stinker. I hope not. Flawless, what time is your Q&A? Look at the bright side. At least you could cook Arsenal. Maybe. But I know Chelsea fans must be really happy because you guys looked good today. Liverpool looked good. Uh-oh, Jude is down. That's not good. Al Hilal. Okay. But yeah, so I'm supposed to be doing a Real Madrid watch along, but things were late. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like send you guys over there. You remember the Burnman interview that went viral? I don't remember. It's at 12:30. What time is it now? This man acts like I'm in London. Like I know what time that is. Thank you. Okay, so like in 4 hours? Got it. thankfully, I can figure that out on my own. All right. You guys want to watch some Real Madrid? Thanks for joining my match reaction. I'm gonna move you guys over to the watch along, okay? So I'll see you guys there. All right, we're just gonna skip over to the next stream and watch Real Madrid. Well, you're in the UK, so you're on the same time zone. You know what I'm talking about. This guy rattles me so much. See you guys in the next stream. Okay. See you on the watch along. Goodbye. Goodbye.